Hello and welcome back to Keys Kids Adventures.
In this video, you will see part 2 of our tour of the West Martello Towers and Botanical Gardens.
Come with us as we explore more of the gardens and fort. Come on, let's go!
To the hill first.
Go right ahead.
We'll stop at this little tree. This is an old tree too.
Whoa, it looks furry.
And it's called the old man palm because it looks like it's got a big beard.
Yay, and you braided it as well.
And I didn't braid it, but I think other people have braided it. But look at it, I think it's quite cute. It's really cute. This is a really old tree. That's,
I bet. It's really big as well.
And it's great. We've got a small one up there that looks like Cousin It, actually.
Aww.
It's just all hair.
Did you know that this Civil War era fort was built in 1862 and was never involved in a battle, but was used as target practice by the U.S. Navy?
Oh, brain cactus.
Yeah! Did you know that, or did you mean that?
I just saw the sign. This cactus is 70 years old.
It's the most exposed area, so because you can see we're next to the sea. So we get salt air up here and it's very dry, and so this is why I put all my sort of desert plants, which are cactus and succulents and agaves. So, and they do fine up here.
Yes, it's like
called
neon.
a Geiger tree, like a Geiger counter Geiger tree, and it's named after Captain Geiger, who was the guy who actually had the Audubon House built. That was his home, Captain Geiger. Captain Geiger was a big, ship captain, but he was very interested in botany. So wherever he went, he brought back seeds and plants. So he's a proper plant collector. And the gardens at the Audubon House have actually got an incredible collection of rare stuff. And this was the tree they named after him. Pretty much all of this has been planted in the last 10 15 years.
That is a pretty yellow.
Do you know what it is?
Is it? I don't know, but it has poisonous tips, correct?
Well, I wouldn't go. They're pretty horrible because these tips they're points that go backwards. So if they go in your skin, it's very difficult to get them out.
Oh,
so this is an agave, and their native home is Mexico. This is a particularly gorgeous one because it's got the yellow stripes in it. They're normal just plain green, and it is the juice from an agave, which is inside the leaves, that you make tequila from.
If I may ask, can kids volunteer here?
Yes, we would love kids to volunteer, wouldn't we, Mary? So this cactus, this one here, not that one, to be fair, this is very endangered. It's the rarest cactus in the world. There are probably only 2 or 3 plants left. The mother plant is at the Botanical Gardens on Stock Island, and this was a baby from that. And it's called the semaphore cactus. Do you know what semaphore is?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
It's obviously a thing that has completely disappeared. So it was a form of communication, a bit like Morse code, except you did it with your arms. Something at the top of each hill during semaphore to communicate. And that's because it looks a bit like a man with arms going.
Oh,
like
yeah.
this.
It's the only place in the world
Yes.
that they do grow.
It's beautiful in here.
The
Oh,
spider.
no, actually, no, that's for that. Yes, you knew the answer.
I remember it. I just noticed the hole.
Yeah, that's the bat, so you know we need bats as well.
Yeah.
If they
Eat the bud.
yeah, and they're good things. Okay, so do you know what this is?
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks like
You know what it is?
It looks like a snake.
It's like a maze, yeah.
Yeah, it does look like a
snake.
snake. It looks like a snake.
Here's a plaque that tells you what it's all about.
Tells you what it is. And we put this one here last year, because we're on top of what is the dungeons down below, and we can't grow anything because it's a roof, so we can't put any irrigation or watering system on. So we had this wonderful idea to put a labyrinth on. And this is also a peace park. There's a little thing there that says a peace park. Yoko Ono, who was John Lennon's wife, decided to dedicate a whole series of parks from Maine to Key West, so all on the eastern border, little peace parks, and this is the southernmost peace park. And Yoko Ono blessed it for us.
That's it for today. Catch our next adventure on Keys Kids Adventures. Bye!
If you liked our video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.